today, now the 29th day of August 2024. Now don't need it done soon. All them days here, you don't hear but IPAM and 4.5 million United States dollars. We just lost so for thing. Now African Confidential. Now them boss na do with this talk. Yes. For say, a Nigeria man don't scam IPAM. You get it, say? 4.5 million. We cousin unne. Na Nigeria. Wait. Because if I think about Motherland City, for say then she don't planner, with even where red flag been there, the financial sector is a juice raise red flag say they see this there so some kukujumuku you dey inside you. They not listener. Somebody be don't collect brown envelope. Yes. Then scam we 4.5 million United States dollars. No worry, all the juice you go get, you don't the area. ACC don't gap pop. They don't choke their chest before. They don't ace their shoulder. Say that they can't do investigation. ACC before they go further. Me Tripoli. I just want for let una know say I not get one better expectation per una. Una ask why? But what una do for Motherland City? Yes. Okay, in different because then people and then go put the money there. So this one, which one are they try for Terry? This thing will be different. How? Why? Okay, let's see first. Let's see. Because una na ala na una get. So una say una pick up from Africa Confidential. We do the whistle blowing. For more Africanist press they post. Or in our opposition. In our own Asia. Is it waiting? Africanist press. Oh, he just the right for the government in name. I don't go talk so. So the thing that can post na lie. You know, I must contract them when I share the deal where Africanist press don't post. Okay, no, no to international. I wanna go say no to international. The man need exile first. Okay. This in a Africa Confidential. In then can take a high na the Western world. Oh, now make gonna come. Okay. Because they wonder safe now for work no more. Africanist press don't did give na work. But now they look inside. Na Africa Confidential you now na they look. But Africanist press you can get all the documents there. Okay. I be the wonder say how na one can access per Africa Confidential. But on the left Africanist press then you where they don't talk say now it just like say children just talk for himself no more now. When I know they move safe. Now they move. Now get nothing for do to now, that's what me self say. That's what me say the thing cool. ACC. Anybody we get a high expectation but the result, go check Motherland City. Where are we? I be talking about Motherland City, then come after we. Yeah? We YouTube channel. Then come after you, we YouTube Fred. That program they will do now concerning Motherland City. You go only find on Facebook here. Motherland City, go YouTube, go reports. YouTube back because YouTube for sending a crew. Yeah, the Saloma where they hire for go listen the program. Of course, then they hire a person for listen the program. Then Motherland City Tawabak say the picture will share. It is against them, right? This and that. It was a long go we YouTube and Motherland City. At the end of the day, YouTube afraid they put the video down. Because Motherland City go out some kind of lawyer, they will begin write YouTube. YouTube back then one and they read. But that program for Motherland City go still find on Facebook. Oh, now YouTube you're not afraid. And a lot of things the way ACC say they indict people them, they make for charge. I don't talk on here. But couple of them people and they can come after we back. So as then go where and search. Now the posting we share a network do and they come up. So tell each self just get tired with ACC and the people there. Because why they not carry on at ACC? Now share a network. Well, ACC for no be now, don't tell me now. Yeah? For say, me. Una right now, me and una na unbelief in Thomas. Pass I see before I believe. Because at the end of the day, una go Allah, nothing no go come on behind it. What una no do Motherland City people before that una go hand over the people into CID. Today no nothing. They no give we get person na they no give the money back. And una be meet money in the accounts. Una be meet money. Una not fit for the people of Sierra Leone. Okay, this are the states that a scam. And this back on our status they go sign no. I don't know if this one in biggie President Bill Award. Oh, they can't look inside it. Yeah? We can look at waiting Africa Confidential say. Waiting ACC say. We can look at it. But before that, you know say the Attorney General and the Minister of Justice, it don't go na Parliament too. Yes, the report of the Tribunal, it don't go there na Parliament. So, Amadou Lamranaba will be the work for AYV. We know the work there again, but it's still they give it the juice them na Facebook and X when na Twitter. In and one part the people them we don't dey behind this report. Not so no more. Even Sludge, the Sierra Leone Association of Journalists, then said they don't write say they don't see the report with the tribunal issue for the suspended auditor general and the deputy. They don't write, well, look like say waiting and they write that they no must be. Because the one and they cannot be moved. But then there's the minister will not lie. Yes, the minister will not lie. The Minister of Information, Cherno, talk say the report don't dey public. And so he say the report don't dey public. So wetin Lamrana do? Today, Lamrana say ingo na the government bookshop and the government printing department for make Ingo get a copy of the tribunal in report after when the Minister of Information talk say Tuesday In be don announce and say the document available to the public. The document available to the public. He be talking about that every Tuesday. Press briefing, but you know say this last one we get now the cohesion for peace for the future of Sierra Leone. Yeah? Now Brufis Hotel. And they be talking. So this morning, I'm gonna say Inking confirm to we say that minister we know the lie. We say the documents don't they public. Ingo confirm to we say the documents still not available to the public. And as to waiting in get from the government bookshop and the government printing department, it not go available till next week. Now it go available. Even though this Tuesday, the minister be don't tell say available. So Lamana saying be they expect the Ministry of Information for also share the soft copy online, where it will be easy for accessible to we all. So in they wonder why today for make we get this document, they prove Tranga one. But I feel to say now the most easiest one now one day for share the document online. Yes. Easy. Make an PDF, share. Then get them or then not get them. Wait. You find out just now. So Lamana began to say, wait. Where this much talked about openness, transparency, and accountability, where every day this government just they talk. But then you forget to say, not so by talk so, not by works. People they judge you based on what you do and not based on what you talk. Yes. Then they judge you based on what you do. If what you do not correlate, not go alongside what you talk, what you do, then they surpass what you talk. Because of the deeds. So for the guy, like, transparency, this and that, but we don't do a lot of issues that we get for do with integrity and transparency, where it look like say someone the definition or the interpretation different. So Lamana they say now he still don't understand how somebody then go accuse them for professional misconduct and on top of that then suspend them, then all left and they investigate them, and today then still not give that person the copy of what's in a not about the person. Even when they say they recommend for let them pull an office. He say how the government go want to make the public believe by them. For say this allegation here, where they leak by the suspended auditor general and in deputy, not so out of fairness, especially where something they inside there we get for do with the office of the president. He say, oh, they look the office of the auditor general in your office and the work what they do in the country. Now, I'm the few institutions them where salon people and can knock their chest for say yes, then one and they work fine. Because if you check their footprint, you check their record, you don't they see how then they able all people them for where then they nyama public money. He say when you check what the Auditor General be do inside 2015 by the Ebola Fund, that 10 day, President Bio, when I be mother Bio trade, in letter to the former president, when I be president, but it look like, I don't know if I exile today, but you know they are the country. You say an Indonesian and Nigeria. Well, anyway, you don't see the video. Yes, Pakuroma Ibike say they call for an investigation into the allegation of the report. That same day, President Bio say in the call for make them investigate waiting the audit service being report pan the Ebola. Wait, APC. Waiting then say. Then we talk better. Anyway, the tribunal reports don't reach parliament. We go see how it come out today. In APC day, I will go see. The audit report of Lara Telopias was what was used for make them sort up the government transition team and report that recommended the setting up of the commission of inquiry. In case you forget, Lamrana remember we say now this same audit report now in this government, the first one we been there, that first 5 years, now in they use we make then say, you know waiting, we need commission of inquiry. If you remember, fine. Most of waiting the commission of inquiry be deal with now waiting be there inside the audit report and waiting the audit report be pull la do. But we can't do their own turn because it look like say they touch the office of the president. They say professional misconduct. So remember we back say it was the same auditor general where we look inside 2019 where this government be asking for do a technical audit on specific state institution where now from 2015 when from EBK in term to 2018, and the report was well popularized for make the public believe say billions of public funds were stolen by the previous administration. Okay. All this while, the auditor general with his deputy, when Tamba, they not be accused them for unprofessional conduct too. But the day when they go touch the office of the president, who say some issue then they allege say fake receipts, then be discover fake receipt in the office of the president. Now they lumps them bakang. Yes. And what to be attended for say, now people are going to complain to the president. Will it be say now the one that will be made a fake receipt and then go complain? Now corruption and fight back. Then the president and I initiate. Say let them set up tribunal. Because in say then go complain to her, then tell them for professional misconduct. Just in case we don't say so, sometimes you won't forget. So now I make her just remind you. Alright. So Lamana saying say how some people they sleep when they go na house. Papa, they cold water. Yes. It's sweet soup. Then they go hang. Because they ask with their conscience. They don't have one. They don't. And they tell about seared conscience. Seared conscience, now where your conscience you don't batter. You know work again. Yes, politicians in Sierra Leone, they don't get conscience. Then conscience don't seared. You know they work. Okay. So when Lamrana don't lambast this, what thing ever happen? 1 hour after he post waiting I read for you. He said 1 hour after my updates here of not being able to get the copy of the tribunal, now the government bookshop and the government printing department. Cherno, the minister will not lie. For make a meet up to in name say he know the lie because now he don't tell like say he lie where he say the documents, the tribunal reports, they now to the public. We're able to access where it look like if I say, if government printing no get them, government bookshop no get them, well, wala. This time big problem business. It look like say the minister in name. I go tell like say, you know they talk to you, they lie. And you know the minister will not they lie. So what he do? He forward the soft copy where he gets na in your phone. He send it to Lamrana. You hear what I say? Eh? You know, I say 1 hour after Lamrana don't lambast, the minister get the soft copy in him phone. Or well, he go fena, also I go fena. Now he send it to Lamrana. 54-page documents. Lamrana saying go try for share them with like share I and other media outlets and for put them on the website. Inky also share them via WhatsApp. Because it ain't now public. Well, wait. Tomorrow, would you share that one day, eh? Yes. So, but still, to me, it's still, well, partially now the public. Because we get with people we still stock say, well, a government bookshop then they go for go access documents because now they you able to prove and true say yes. So if then go there, it's not there until you reach government bookshop. Then we know say it's good. Parliament we dey wait for now. Then say na Friday tomorrow now go get for discuss. And then get for officially go there na table. They wait. Let us see how we go handle this one. Did they expect anything different? Skipole? Not at all. Not at all. This is a done deal. Parliament, a big. Who then are the clerk again? Exactly. Nah. If you know that at the clerk, you know waiting in name be tainted with. Yeah, not go surprise. At all not. Yeah. So I just tell her make una know say that man I don't get time after I push where the minister in name for Talek say he lied that Tuesday. So insane but still you know be talk waiting correct. So even if you feel to say because you say now, that one they don't make you don't look good. No sir. Nehi. Let's go to IPAM then 4.5 million saga. Africa Confidential, I be telling by the intro just now say. Now they reports. Yeah, and now ACC don't take up the case. So I ask say, with all what the Africanist press the report, why ACC they turn a blind eye to Africanist press the own, but then take Africa Confidential the own? It's an allegation. It's an allegation. Yes, but then pick them up. What's the Africa Confidential report? Then say IPAM, that management na IPAM. You know, IPAM, Institute of Public Administration and Management. Yes. They lost 4.5 million United States dollar to one Nigeria company causing one Nigerian company. But the most sad part for this thing now because according to Africa Confidential, Sir Jusu, when I be the financial secretary at that time, raise a red flag, say, this thing not make sense. So some kind of a kuku jumuku dey inside this thing. Some kind of a yuki dey inside this thing. They still ignored and signed. They wonder how we economy dey like this. This is what we come on do. So what about the one they only come on do? Who said they cabinet? So is there anything he should have done other than just raising a red flag? Say this, I not believe them all because the math is not matching. But it still left them, then go ahead. So the best thing can do now for say, okay. But what thing will shock you for say, before they sign this agreement, then go to a cabinet. Now make a ask say, when they can go cabinet, so how the atmosphere they? Then can ever be skeptical when they a cabinet meeting? Or because the president can the only one say yes, sir, this one will look good for the government. Because it's like saying waiting will make the government look good. Not so. Yeah. He go through cabinet. Okay, well, let's forget about cabinet. Then can go parliament. Parliament approve. When they can go cabinet, then can get legal minds them. Na cabinet. Like before they go through agreements, they can get legal people wait for the office of the Attorney General. So therefore look and first before they can go cabinet. On a cabinet and they go agree then counter. Because if Lord just take say this not true, because this is an allegation now, but Lord talk say not true, it go be true, nobody no go lost in job back. They'll say if not true, say then scam 4.5 million of public money. Because na Sierra Leone University of Sierra Leone, a public money now money. Nobody don't go lost in job. So Alma want tell me say with all the stage there, parliament, until we left for look things with political lens. I'm not careful on the president send and go. Look at. But all they care about it will make the government look good. At the detriment and the loss of the nation. Why nobody not pick up in parliament? Why nobody? Because na yesa masa. Na yesa master. Amadou Lamranaba. Welcome. Yeah, myself, I want that document today. I will message you tomorrow. I feel say you don't sleep by now. But it look like say you don't sleep it. But also want the tribunal report now. Well, look and find one. I will message you. But like it reach we on side. 54 page. I don't know how much days we go take for Luca. But seriously though, when they go cabinet, waiting and they discuss. What did they discuss? Because if it be to say, IPAM talk reach na cabinet, he come out, they go parliament. He come out parliament. He go status, then sign and they. Then they talk and do. And they pop then collar. Talk and do. Nine you. Talk and do. Nine. Even though they do not do. And a lie, talk and do. And they would all hear and say. Motherland City. Then go and give the president award all for Shinka. The same cousin I think say they look like for say building business. Building business. I don't know if they see and we like for say you know what no worry. I hope say because this government be they talk say they want build one new status. I don't know if you remember that talk there. I just hope say they not be done go give us some money. I go pelele. Pa salon go better. We don't see we own. We don't see we own. According to Africa Confidential, Sir Jusu, where na be in the financial sector, he been raised doubts about the contract. According to wetin they write. But some people still say Sir Jusu come on ya. This would they sign and bet. And I saw them do. They sign them. But again, let me pick something out. The same Sir Jusu, the same one, where they not listen to. Now be the same one where be the tukli, the chuk. Pandis Lara Telopias in case 9. Yes. That's so they say. They say na be there behind where the chuku. Say them for pull there. Yeah, God help we. This country will say we cause alone. I don't see we own. Then there's they serve we left and right. Yes. Talk and do because we talk and so we don't do it. Even when you don't see the do, you know. Well, Sylvanus Blake. He be there AYV this morning. Who say, well, let me ask let tell you about this investigation. When me don't talk say, because of what happened in Motherland City, I have no expectation with ACC. But I don't mean to say they're not going to able to do them good work. But I don't get expectation. If they do good work, then go shock me. If they not do good work, I will not be shocked. But listen, waiting, Elizabeth Momon first ask him.
Okay, so in the case of IPAM and FEMAB properties now that we're dealing with, what is to be known about it?
What thing we supposed for know pan this FEMAB when at the Nigerian company and IPAM with that 4.5 million United States dollar? What you supposed for know? Now Elizabeth ask Blake. Yeah, Blake now they talk for ACC. Now we are here.
Thank you very much. So at this stage, it's good to know that Africa Confidential media outlet.
Yeah. He said by this stage, if I follow no say Africa Confidential when a media outlet, I ask back again, African Express. Okay. Nane listen one and day. I continue.
Committed to investigative journalism and promoting humanities.
Oh, Africa Confidential. Promote humanity. African Express, it's what they promote.
Published in their August publication.
Okay, inside the Africa Confidential August publication.
Some damning allegations that caught our attention.
Yeah. He say the allegation wey they make wey get their attention and they not fine. The allegation they not fine. Damning. Rubbish. The allegation.
These are allegations. It doesn't mean because they put it out. It's now strict to sensu. Hook, line, sinker. That all people should be charged tomorrow morning.
Now allegation no, not to say because Africa Confidential put anado, that means to say not true. It's say na allegation, All right, thank you. I see Lamran don't share the I think it's from Google Drive, the link for the Africa for the Auditor General, the Tribunal report. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Lamrana, yeah? After the program, we'll go badede. Okay. So, back again. Usa will be there. Wait. Come back.
That all people should be charged tomorrow morning.
For say, then talker no mean to say not true. It's an allegation. Then no we say, oh, tomorrow morning they can't charge. I say no, not to so it be.
Because what happens, we have a frenzied society. As long as it is in the public domain, are the truth.
It say because the kind people the way salon people them be, then they say as long as we see they don't put us on not true.
So the outcome of investigation to some people is already determined now from that report.
It say so man now and they don't care self how they get for puta ACC, but to them not true.
That Africa Confidential put out, which is a very good thing, and we appreciate them.
When I appreciate Africanist press, people like I say Africanist press, you know, it's students and keep put, let come here and continue, Blake.
We appreciate every one of you guys who are lending your voices.
I appreciate everyone with the lending voice. And I appreciate me. You appreciate me. Lie.
To the cause of accountability and transparency.
Wow. Okay.
What are the issues in that report that one we are looking at?
Okay. What's in the inside the report where ACC they look at? Yeah?
It was a $50 million public-private partnership deal.
So the deal now be for $50 million. But you know say lately now so they do public-private partnership deal, now they do as alone.
Signed, the initial discussion started in 2017.
Initial discussion started in 2017. 2017. Now that be then about 2017. Initial discussion start 2017. And from EBK in term. Okay.
Signed in August, I think the 8th of August, based on their report.
Okay, this is saying now based on waiting Africa Confidential seal. Then sign them 8th of August.
In 2018.
2018. 2018? Probably don't change that 10 day. Okay.
Between IPAM, Sierra Leone, the Constituent College of the University of Sierra Leone, and FIMAB.
Yes, between IPAM and FIMAB.
Properties from Lagos, Nigeria.
Cousin Yes, I'm from Cousin there.
Supposed to be a real estate tycoon, yeah?
Supposed to be. Okay, on allegation. Yes, hello. That's so far.
And public-private partnership is one of the trajectories that is being promoted by government to ensure private people with capital invest in public service delivery.
He said this kind of public and private partnership. Now this way government they do for bring private people away get money, but maybe they can't spend the money.
And then recover their money later.
Later now they go get the money back.
So that's what we've been seeing happening. So a lot of privatization moves are taking place.
And so we don't they see beaucoup places there where then they come off from public then go private.
And private partnerships with public institutions. So that's one, supposedly, based on that allegation.
He says so that in one of the allegations then where then they look at.
It was a $50 million deal.
$50 million.
FIMAB was to provide, based on the signed agreement as per the report in confidential, Africa Confidential.
Okay, wait. Okay, now the initial start of the investigation. So now I make it just a tell we about waiting Africa Confidential report. So now after we they don't go inside the investigation, better one, and then go on act waiting them fair not. All right, continue, Blake. I understand.
FIMA was to provide 75% of that amount, which is $37.5 million.
So 75% of the amount we FIMA for produce na $37.5 million because a $50 million project. Remember? Okay.
IPAM was to provide 25%, which is $12.5 million.
So IPAM for provide $12.5 million. FIMAB then for provide, they follow the number them 37.5. Then IPAM when a 25% thing here 12.5. Yeah? Now then for provide.
IPAM was to be guaranteed by the government of Sierra Leone based on their report.
Of course, IPAM na salon government getter.
That if anything goes wrong, FIMAB can fall on government to recover.
Okay. Yeah. So if things go wrong, now government and FIMAB they can say, "Bra, now picking, now give money."
They were to build a new campus at Bure Town.
Hey, Papa God. Then for build new campus, na Bure Town, at the peninsula,
some 25 miles from here, and it was going to house 2,000 students and 100 university staff.
2,000 students and 100 university staff. The building where them for build 2,000 students and 100 university staff.
This was to last for 3 years.
Now 3 years project. 3 years project.
The building would have been complete based on what Africa Confidential put out.
So always Blake they say it is still remind really we know say now waiting Africa Confidential say now in they explain to you. So the allegation within inside this $4.5 million saga.
FIMAB demanded, based on their report, IPAM to commit itself.
FIMAB, I beg, famble. The person for put boku, you for put small. The person man ain't kind of country, Then na in they tell you back say, for make he believe you for couch money. Now that for telling company. Now FIMAB for tell Papa talk down first, ba.
From their end with the 25%.
Yes. FIMAB say then let IPAM commit to the project. IPAM na 25% then forgive. FIMAB will forgive 75%. Then they run after they all forget to that one they not to red flag first. Not to red flag. You supposed to go per agreement. The person na for put boku. You na for put small. But the person say, anyone for believe you, let me say the small one, you get on. The small one, oh, you not see in big one, you not see nothing per you. But he say, count your small one first, ba. Can show me say, you, as per the agreement first, now government say for make them believe FIMAB. Or they no one for make investor vex. And when then go did scam we. If na so they work, if we not let investor vex, if we not want let investor come for like show himself say, yeah, because of them banya fake investor they will get fan. Yes, because no one let vex, so the investor na in twist and we say no, we not count to na you first. We na the small one. We not able to tell and say, bra, this too big, you get her. Count 50% first back, 25%. The money we for put on at 12.5, when at 25% of that amount, una account and force balo si una begin workforce. Eh? Una begin workforce. But no, then say no. Una wait for give the small one, una can't prove on herself. That no is red flag to you. Ah, bole. Go land.
Which is 12.5 million. Africa Confidential is now alleging IPAM paid.
Give it a full statement there, big Silvanus.
From their end with the 25%, which is 12.5 million. Africa Confidential is now alleging IPAM paid.
IPAM paid. Amos?
4.5.
4.5 million. Where FIMA tell IPAM say, let them can show them say for then a man. IPAM pay 4.5 million. That's not the allegation. Yes. Because me feel to say, now IPAM, now info be don't tell FIMAB say, for now believe you. They are can't force back. Can't do the do. But no, now FIMAB. Hey, daddy God. Yeah, Dominion, yeah. I hope so not to India to work so. I hope so. Alright.
Out of the 12.5.
So by the 12.5, IPAM pay 4.5.
And then FIMAB was to commence work.
So listen this. Now where IPAM give the money, now FIMAB for start. You believe say FIMAB begin money? Eh? Okay.
But then in their allegation too, what is interesting is that they referenced communication between the former financial secretary, Mr. Sajusu, who raised concerns over that deal.
Yes. Inside there, they say Sajusu raised concern. Say this not correct, sir?
With regards some financial best practices that he was supposing should be addressed before IPAM enters the agreement.
So if Sajusu raised concern, he raised concern, why make them throw in concern?
They are alleging that those concerns were not addressed.
They not address the concern which Sajusu raised.
The agreement was signed.
Then still go ahead and sign. Somebody be don't collect. Somebody be don't collect. Brown envelope was at play. Where something brown paper bag or Ghana must go. It just depends. Ghana must go.
Ever since the agreement was signed, they told us, the public, in their report.
Hey, but you see way Blake get himself, they told us, you better not own and tell. Then put some on the reports. Still and tell we all. Okay.
That there were some initial art movement. Bulldozers were on the side, did some land clearing. That is it.
Motherland City scam. Same thing. Then go to bulldozer. How much I don't collect? 4.5? Okay, when I rent them bulldozer. Yeah. They be get concession for count equipment in the country. You know, there are so many things they want for don't pick up say, who say they pull the bulldozer them? They count, huh? Or then go rent to CIC, then rent to Gen 2, then go and rent. Because they rent more. But as they collect, so look at the one they need them speed. So now look clear for them. We'll do Motherland City on for them. Or now then Motherland City land from. Who that land from? I tell yourself.
Since 2018, nothing, based on their report.
I know, well, now Motherland City land from them. Because they say na 2018 and then go clear. Nothing.
And so $4.5 million already left.
So, IPAM, from 2018, na give that money there. Okay, but then they don't collect, so then the one that self how this tier come on do, Because I want to say, if the people will be the wondering, why let them come to line the IPAM people and for we? The one that them body done. Hey, easy for tell.
Based on their report, IPAM was to pay for the $37.5 million in 5 years.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the money we FEMA they put when that 37.5 million. Now in 5 years, IPAM for pay. Oh, what's kind? Now makes a just raise flag. They say the project will be in 3 years, but IPAM for pay in 5 years. How? That means to say, how then they give them the money? Now the money then for be the use for bill. That if them be one do and safe. You don't understand? The projects for be run for 3 years, but IPAM for pay in 5 years. Okay.
On quarterly basis of $1.3 million.
Quarterly basis. Yeah? $1.3 million. Every quarter na for the pay.
From tuition and rental of the hostels facilities.
That's that building where they say for take 2,000 school picking and 100 tutors then, the teachers them, administration.
That is in Africa Confidential's report too.
Then I wait in Africa. Una take today una chef. Una try. Let for tell about Africa Confidential. Una try go sit down. Let we hear it una fair not from IPAM.
That too is a subject matter of our investigation. So per quarter, per year, the 4 quarters in a year will be around $7 million. And in their report, they stated that Mr. Sajusu raised a concern about the effectiveness of that agreement.
Say, I'm not speaking to go IPAM. Inside 1 year, una able pay $7 million. So now that day Sajusu, see we putting finger up. Now he say, please sir, I want talk sir. He say based on wetin I study by this finance business, IPAM not go able for pay $7 million every year. They not go able.
There is even a passage, I've read the report of Africa Confidential.
Blake saying don't read the report, one passage inside the report.
That I've read that says the entire rent and fees of 2,000 students plus another 1,000.
Not to 1,000, another 100. Blake yourself. Plus another 1,000 waiting.
Cannot equal to 7 million per year.
Then they are true. 2,000 picking. So they put $7 million. Okay.
So there was a danger that IPAM could not have been able to pay. That was what they reported.
So inside the report say IPAM not for be able to pay this money. Now IPAM be one scam. FEMAB on a FEMAB. Anyway, there was a scam. Eh?
So these are all, and then clearly they allege there was no due diligence followed because of all these difficulties I've explained here, and then they still went ahead.
Then why them for delay? But now go ahead.
And then public officers have a duty of care.
Not so salon, no. Public officers have a duty of care. Na salon. Lie. Blake, talk or that talk.
To the public, the people of Sierra Leone, when they take decisions with regards utilization of public resources.
Blake left.
That is why we are investigating.
Well, if na dande una dey investigate, una get for investigate all institutions in Sierra Leone. Because that care they not get them. Then just they spend fantare because not to the money. Let's check by this project. If IPAM we go take safe money, sometimes IPAM say buy motokasi for the go na the site.
Did they follow due process? Did they do due diligence?
If the financial secretary raise flag, then all listener. Yeah.
How come? Is it true that the agreement was signed?
Like seriously? Till they sign a status. Yes, it was signed.
Did they follow procurement? Lay down procurement rules?
Okay. Through cabinet, through parliament, and then sign. Okay, procurement. Oh, okay.
If they did not, what is the excuse?
So, wait, cabinet then can ask if they can follow procurement. Are there steps where cabinet for take, where parliament self for take?
We are then given the permission to go anyway, anyhow, because those provisions are in the laws.
Provision then are the law for say for go anyway, anyhow. Okay. Oh.
If they did not get the permission, how did they? Who did what?
Who did what? The signee and the signer. They did. They did the do.
Did anything go wrong?
Yes, a lot went wrong.
What went wrong?
Everything. Black, you say what thing?
Did anything go wrong?
Yes, sir. A lot went wrong.
What went wrong?
Everything went wrong. Everything was went in and went out. Yes. Okay, now they try for find out. Okay. Gas you.
Who went wrong?
Who again? Who? Lulu? Who? Okay.
And hold them accountable.
And another part they are like. You say waiting?
And hold them accountable.
Seeing is believing. Personally. Skipole.
Quickly before Jones comes in, according to the African Confidential reports, it says present at the contract signing ceremony at State House on...
Hey, Elizabeth, in T, they ask say if they be signing and this and that. Now Elizabeth say, okay, well, according to waiting we self-watch inside the Africa Confidential report, it say, who sign and sign? Now status.
2nd August 2018, where FEMAP's Nigerian CEO...
Yes, the one that will be there, the top scammer, FEMAP, the CEO, he been there, now status, and then go sign.
Abiodun Aguda, the FEMAP director for Sierra Leone, Mayila Dean Toure.
The FEMAP director for Sierra Leone, Mayila. Now, so that one day back come, Motherland. You go allow me, I know they left Motherland being by this talk. Motherland come back himself, now so you get our sister. Okay, no, this one, you know, married a mobile maker director, Mayila. Okay.
Sierra Leone's chief minister then, David Francis.
Hey. That man do that fallback subject. They say itself be David Francis, professor. Alele. Camo.
And USL's then Vice Chancellor and Principal, ex-Brigadier General Fode Sir.
Fode Sir. Itself be David.
How would the public trust the Anti-Corruption Commission to carry out its investigations and, bring out a very straight and factual report coming from these findings?
Yes, Elizabeth, let me answer you now. As part of the public, an ambassador for public opinion, based on this, I not get trust by ACC. But I left Blake, let answer. Now what can they do? Now they pay him for.
The same way the public has seen us deal with all manner of issues.
If na the same way where the public don't see now they work with all manner of issues, then na the same way when I go do the motherland city, na the same way when I do that rest, that Chinese rest. Bruh, if you say na the same way no man we better not go for commodity.
The persons involved with regards that stature, placement, is of no moment.
Paddy? He said the person way involved, they don't care for who I be. Not to true.
It's of no moment.
It's of moments. It's of moments. You can't tell you it's of moment, bang. It's of the person. It's of the person itself. In person way, the authority way, all. It's of the person. It's of the person. I can't tell you it's of no moment. It's of all thing. It's of all thing. It's of the person, bang. So the person make I do obate. A big problem business is of the person.
Who've passed those tests.
No. And I don't fail am several times. I just give motherland city and RS. I don't fail am several times. This now by action now the old ACC, not to by talks.
Severally in this country.
Yes, severally when I don't fail am. You see when I pass.
Who is involved?
Uh-huh.
With all due respect to anybody.
Who is involved?
Who is involved?
Who is involved?
The anti-corruption does not abuse the rights of people.
Eh? Who that involved? But anti-corruption they abuse the rights of people. Akpole. That's not truth. Oh.
The anti-corruption does not victimize, does not intimidate.
Eh? Anti-corruption they victimize, they intimidate. Let me play for you how the anti-corruption boss they talk. Okay, naturally na so they talk they Allah. Allah not to victimize you. You will spend Christmas with us? Okay, no, that ain't not to. Okay.
In our 24 years experience or leadership in the fight against corruption, no one person of interest to us has ever gone to court.
Go to court for waiting.
Or come to you, the media, explaining how he was coerced, intimidated, threatened.
Eh? Anti-corruption say from where they don't dey. Nobody not ever go lay complain say they threaten. Anti-corruption need threaten person. Una not threaten paran. Okay, not to threaten. Say before we talk with you first, that money where they allege una go counter here UF. Now I go counter. Okay, not to threaten. Anti-corruption need threaten a command in the command.
Waterboarded or to get evidence. No.
Oh, then. Bruh. Then we all cut you and go kind sign now. Abego. Allow we.
We are professionals.
Eh, anti-corruption are professionals. Respect them.
We deal with people professionally.
Professionally, and then they deal with people there.
We come here, we talk on issues. I go out, I see the people, we shake hands.
Then they come, na studio, then talk on issue, we go na the way meet with the people, then they shake their hand there.
We are not enemies.
Anti-corruption no get enemy, ACC no get enemy.
That's what I want to establish.
A while we understand that one day.
And we're not pursuing after any set of people.
And then they run after any set of people. You know, say right now, Dakadeke shake the inside SLPP. You know, say they refer themselves for that chair. Because some man go can't feel now like say, oh, sometimes because I get intention, now I make it say it clarify that side you.
It is the evidence that leads us, and where the evidence takes us, we will go there.
It's saying evidence then the fella. Yes, we put that thing where they attract anch. And then I like anch. We put that thing where they attract arata. Then I like arata. Now then they run ata.
And what is to be addressed will be addressed.
Waiting them for address, then they address. Waiting enough for address, then anti-corruption not mix so.
So let the public be assured. We are not looking at the people.
Let the public be assured. Una look at whose people una look at.
We are looking at what has happened.
He said then they look the people una waiting happen then they look at.
And if what has happened was done by somebody, the person will have to face the consequences if that action was wrong.
If what's happen as somebody do, or if not to somebody, just happen no more. Understand? I get you. I got you. Yeah.
Victor, and we have to as a nation have to be above this.
Above waiting.
So the investigations have commenced.
Okay, they don't start investigation.
We will see where it takes us.
Then the investigation, then the suicide investigation, they follow them.
And let's be guarded. I continue to reiterate here.
Okay, listen, no. He said for let we understand this, let we take this as something.
It is a report from a credible media entity.
Oh, so that Africanist press not credible. He saying a report from an institution, media house where they believe.
But that doesn't make it the whole truth until the investigation is done.
They say, but not to say because they believe there, mean to say not true then they talk. Then go for investigate and find out the reality.
We respect it, we appreciate it, that's why we have taken it.
Then respect Africanist press. Drop it. Tripule, drop it. All right, I don't drop it. Okay. They say they respect Africa Confidential. ACC respect them. Okay.
We ourselves believe that such grievous allegations deserves our attention. That's why we are going into it.
Then believe say this kind about Dabaru ACC for Watcham.
But we are going into it ambivalent, not leaning on anybody's side.
Then they go. No, una for link na the people inside you. But anyway, ain't any link na anybody inside. When I go for fet for we. Okay, okay.
Following the traces.
And the trace. November 26, follow the evidence. Now, $4.5 million, follow the evidence, follow the trace, ACC.
And when we produce those reports, some of them have several pages. You read them.
Where the reports go come out, so I go read them.
You don't need to be a lawyer or too much book money for dinner head. You will understand the processes we followed.
He say, I like too much book nothing I head, you go understand the process where they follow.
And if we say we are charging, you know why. If we say we are not charging, we are recovering, we will explain why.
If they say then go charge, you go know why then they charge. If they say then they charge, then they will recover, then go explain why.
If we say we not see evidence, we will again state why.
If they say they not see evidence, then go tell we why. Why they not see evidence? Now the word that to fumble. Yeah? $4.5 million. Just listening, you already know say from the onset na scam. Somebody will for put 37.5 million. He say no, you for put 12.5. You count your own first. Then we go on a complex we get. Eh? Ha? Salon. And this na the institution where they train the people in the country. Oh, wala. If the institution say, okay, because of corruption, then can be blinded. Yeah, then can be blinded. Corruption can blind person. Yeah, sometimes they don't collect. Yeah, something like that. Yes, Umar, welcome. What you get for me?
This is about IPAM, the eat money one.
Yes, sir.
What are they only eat money in a salon? But being government a scam. The same way we say, and it's like Chroma in government, that same useless guy they would run go back to England. Now, in the one we've been good enough, the day we then take over in front of Mike, he say, and what in the words of we you say and APC been to do? He get the word cut off David Francis. They tell would not be racketeering something. They say APC been there on some kind of a racketeering, and he get the word them way he use. But less than 1 month we didn't get in that position. Now the same man and the back we talk say, hey bro, we not talk say like you not thief, but not take if they give you $20, take $5 and talk and return the $15. What did that tell you? It take small and left small, not take everything. But now in the same one we said the previous government been doing a racketeering scheme. Which APC, nobody no need for tell anybody about APC. APC, now then you work that. Then at the name corruption, at the name thief. We know that. So you not be even need for tell you about APC. Now una wake up with good face. Like say una na una come for can save the world, una come for can save the masses. Yeri, what a lady they say? In and one of the people who been in at the meeting or not the signing, whatever agreement, even though this is not 2018, would then just take over. In the David Francis. Now the same David Francis is where money lost. One of them money the way just labeled that rest and something else. Whether young journalists from that day where they disrespect and manhandle that boy, they take it from will not hear from Salu to Janjalo again. Nobody, I don't know if he just don't throw away in newspaper job, he travel go overseas, he just shut up when they report Salu to Janjalo again. And this man, now he make let them go arrest that guy, that young man did, just because the young man did work. He not cause him, he not go to office, it's banner then they protest. He just call him just like how any journalist go do. Call him, forget in your own side. And feel at the time say me na chief minister, wouldn't na you. Me na elephant, wouldn't na you and you for call me. He did all the way na oversee. He called CID na Sierra Leone for let them go arrest that young man. That alone are corruption and misuse of power. You know, even in the country, you don't oversee, you call for let them go arrest a journalist where just call for action, say, so money lost, and your name come up. Waiting a you take Pandisa. Because you know, like that phone call, who say you didn't, you make a phone call. No wonder. Where that papa my guy be say you na fall back and at the thing and any day where some people know can talk now people like we say because we not get the big letter and then we name we hit the underworld land book. Bullshit. You book not to me land them for, but if you go land them and you cannot Sierra Leone and you decide for work as a public slave, that's what me call you. As a public slave, you better answer with question and listen to we. If it's not right for you, but I be you don't talk and try to say, we Omar Fofana been go interview about rara therapies. What do you tell rara therapy? Omar Fofana say, he say, if you can't stand the smoke in the kitchen, then get out of there. But I be you know for say that. So if we're not able to stand, we're gonna get out. This not only grandpa the property, but I be in grandpa the chief we born him, not to engage Sierra Leone. So we not live like a cheap compound, like say we all are men picking them. No. Una ask for work, then give una work. Una do the work to the best of una ability. Una not do the work with thief. Open call people, take advantage over people. They're not for question una. Marcela Samana, they excite so today. Just because in talk say, he not feel say mother be your win, but in feel say mother be your lead, but he not get the exact number. So in according to in your opinion, in feel say this election for going to a runoff. We all know what thing they do to the lady. All the way to the airport, then they harass in laptop. Now God make when life come out in that country. There. You know, but now the people in there, they corrupt and cannot foresee. We don't see somebody in a parliament. Then catch them here with. You will hire them, you pull and come out, then you face and come back. Then why you pull and come out in the first place? Why you pull and come out in the first place? Because don't do the investigate and tell you. Say the information we get and misleading information. Even though they not get tangible evidence for say in the day we say them they hire the people. But even a dumb, you know, I not like for make fun of mentally impaired people. But even Sasco, if you go ask and Sasco before they say that man they guilty. That man they know exactly what to be the born. Even about if you go ask them, go explain here. About go tell you say, as soon as you don't explain it, he go tell you say no. He may demand and the hire and the fire. Come on, say na the one we hire the people and we meet today. They hire another one them. How come just in West? Na the exception. And you will hire the man when you demand a bill. waiting the same useless one they waiting at the parliament. Waiting and do where you invite them and you host for let them can get jambody and drink coffee. Now they then sit down, they tell you, say, bring them back. We want we paran back. We want we paran back. So what do? You bring and come back. Okay, I'll be there. Yeah, I'll be there. No worries. So now corrupt government this government they're not left APC nowhere. In fact, this government in we on here because now social media and everything don't be so open. Then why are the worst past APC for beat people them, for take advantage over people them, harass people them, and thief money for ask them. And I didn't they sit down back, they open call you, then lily you, then call you name. That same chief minister, then maybe they tell people and say a poverty mentality. Now they get. That same rubbish they don't go back to England. So now the people in the wire, where we can talk now, hey, when you go ever talk in favor of this government, when you go ever give them credit where? Show me what's the credit there. Not too long ago, in West just tell me, say, a man don't do so much, you don't do everything. But we'll get fuel we meet 6,000 leons, now at 35,000. We'll get rest we meet 250,000, now 2 million, 1,200,000. We get iron rod we meet cement 55,000, now 200 and something thousand. Then the things that we don't see, I don't take a foot in step up and shovel. I don't dig hole and chain for burying himself left now. All the factory, then they from Banga factory to cement factory to Coca-Cola, everything we a turn shovel on. It don't come to pass. So we sign at the hate to wait the man. We just they say it as it is. As it is, Marabio, we not owe nothing. Now owe we something. He asks me for work, we give and work. And now we own responsibility for question that. If you not do unto with satisfaction. If you not like that, sorry. I can care less what you think about me because tomorrow morning I'm not gonna go ask you for waiting for it. Just like you said, I'm not gonna for can ask me. So let me say my mind. If you got a problem, that's not your own problem. You can raise your blood pressure to whatever, that's not you. But I go say things the way they're supposed to be said. Them people are not corrupt people. Everything where they put their hand on, it get corruption. It get so anyway, let somebody else can talk. Them people are not good. Now thief man then now where until them they call on it by Kroma and Yampi, then why na akata will lead and then guy no come for can walk. Then come for grab land them. Keke Thomas and the way be sit on the hoping do much for people in London. Now do much this fool be the hoping. Now they pass up and down with policeman, they guide them. They get all kind of motoka free, gas free, rest free, rent free. While the people and we get them money, then they win at the Sierra Leoneans and when at them the money for the for, then they perish. Then nobody know for question that. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Omar. Thanks to Omar for your contribution today. Welcome on board Alpha. What you get on this one, sir?
Yeah, thanks for having me, and big thank you to Mr. Omar and Mr. Usfren. I think for me, when we talk about projects, when we can bring some of the red flag to projects now, it can paint some people and we think say, well, government is be all and end all. And I always don't say this now that for become a politician, especially in Africa, I not see the written at the definite qualification for become a politician. Anybody can become a politician. And the funny part, because anybody can become a politician, just get money, just be popular in the area, just become philanthropist, you name these things. You don't become politician, donors alone. So what's in the happen now? We as a whole nation, they left with future in the hands of these people, where just because maybe they popular, maybe because they get small money or they get connections. Now then they decide with future. Now then they decide things them for a whole nation. And the most challenging part in it, they are not accountable to us. They are not accountable to any other person because they run the government. They are part of the government because they are part of the team. So that make it is for very difficult, even when government officials they see wrong projects, even when government officials they know very well that this thing it's not right. Guess what? They're not ever raise that flag up. They're not ever talk about them because as far as they are concerned, it's going to be a minus to their government. As far as they are concerned, it's going to be like a dent in the government's image. So now make then go, defend the government hook, line, sinker, tooth and nail. They would defend the government, even though when in their conscience, in their mind, they know her. This is not right. This is not good. This is not true. Yeah. I will give you a clear one. They asked Imran Sila and they quote him, yeah, about the Tomabom rice project. Consciously, very well, the man knows say the project is a failed project. He was confidently sitting down, giving us false information, falsified information. Because that is what he's been paid for. And that they make we know they move forward as a nation. Not so because are they SLPP. If something is going wrong, where I know say this one, it go, it go spoil me country, it go make the country not better. I should say it. I should say them so that we go before save life, we go before make we country go before. But on the opposite, now many of these people are living. Now that make today, even when rents don't go above 1 million, you see people still they defend it. When they very well know, say now government now add tax pares in the name of the one for reduce the amount of importation of rice. And for them, that's the best way for make them help Sierra Leoneans for produce rice. So when you bring all this background and all it, so waiting they happen at IPAM, a very clear picture. Nobody tell me say those who signed that project they not see the fault in the project. Nobody they tell me that. But outside brown envelope then don't cross. Outside a lot do a little government gets name. Not sign this document, let them know say that we don't sign them. You know what? They will do it regardless of the outcome. I've said it in this same platform. 9 out of every 10 government projects all get bought. And times in and as they go, all which I can say, we see them live now this same platform. You can't tell me we are going to an agreement. You they put let's say 70%. You guys having the lion's share to contribute. You they can't urge me where gets just 30%. You say no, that puts me on force. And no government official, including the cabinet, whatever you call them, not ever say, there's something fishy inside this game. Why are these guys saying now we force for pool? When are we get the land? That puts on that way. When are we they create the means for investment? I can always, like we can talk like, wait till they can come and answer some other thing because in a business person, they give we some things that are very important. When we government do not they think, or we politicians do not they think outside the box, now that make them they continue for Shinkawi in that country. They. What's wrong if IPAM safe? If we get $4 million for pool, why on another able for write a good proposal, go to any financial institution, lay that proposal, they say, now this, now so. We go build, we want to, they call them build, operate and transfer BOT. Una go do it, or we can do them, then as some amount of years, the university go to pay on a small. Why government says, when they say government not a good businessman, I can, now because of we concept. Why government says not, make I can say, look at even water, now we country, light. Government not say, don't say, no, we invest heavily in these things. We they get fund, we they get money out of it. They not ever think of those things. So if their portfolio investors in the Shinkawi, they go continue for Shinkawi because we don't believe in ourselves. We don't believe that we can do it. And not even believing in ourselves, we not trust ourselves, we're not trustworthy. So that make Boko thing go continue for happen. Then go use and abuse the government. And we've seen it. A whole investor Kanamo, now I don't want can go to president. They don't give president award. Shinka. People are genuinely raising this concern. See what the ACC they say. Because now African Express, because African Express don't do most of them are not to this no. They don't want to give them the praise. So they say, no, wait. So let God help that country. They. Because you they see for every facet or every department you turn your eyes, you they see blatant wrong going on deliberately. And there is no effort being made to straighten these things. No effort. Now we see the chief minister. I've been talking about that time. People, even now we WhatsApp platform, people come after me. Hey, brother, you also no more. Where see make you they criticize government this. When chief minister may go, you building that first step. I commend and I say but for me as a project person, every step where you go, it's a strategic movement you they do. I say when you don't go that you building, they not for go there one time and commodity. Make sure so you put things them. You don't need for the run, go check there. You for that in your office, they know that don't sign in. When I make that statement, the people come after me. Hey, this, that. When commodity, not to the of recently go there back. Go look if anything change. Go see if anything they make difference. Where see they no say they come. Everybody don't go inside the office. No system, no day. So that make people anytime when they get opportunity, then go thief the government, then go thief government money. Nothing no they come up the end. Worst of it, they say ACC go come investigate, blah 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 blah. At the end of the day, they say go give you long statements. Nothing no come up the end. At the end results that day, the money will not go see, the people them they not go accountable, the project will not go see. Sama boom, almost money go inside it. Do we see the final result of Sama boom? Nothing. So nothing new. These people know what they do. The one that don't get the envelope, the brown envelope, then they don't finish themselves. They don't finish them. Something where we government able for undertake and put up. People, the students and they pay fees. One time he said they're not going able for raise fund. They go there for that country they pay. Another million for today, sir.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
You're always welcome, sir.
Yeah. We want to say thanks to Alpha for Ion contribution today. Welcome on board, Tony. What thing you get on this one, sir?
Yeah, Abraham, thanks for having me. Kushia Kaba Fambulen. Abraham, my own concern when me get where I think say we get for the land from, especially where I say we as Sierra Leoneans them, where they do business with foreigners them. You understand, foreign companies. Usually they can do due diligence. They can try for know some of them people then they will get their companies that they for let them know other than the right owner. So people then will call and they will do law, they say veil of incorporation. Where in lifting the value one for no. If the people are na 419, then they pan. If the people are now then money laundry business, then they pan, or then kind of things, then they and the good thing why they do them things then they now for protect you investments, now for protect you young people the way they can work. We've seen companies that were on Canada country they during London mining days, Africa Mineral, Danos and this and that. They just fold up then go. They have business people that when I mean third party, the way they work with. We don't go secure loans then a bank. We get trucks them and this and all that kind of machinery the way they rent to them come near. They fold up, then go. They were not even protected. They were not even compensated. They were not this. They just sell. You understand? The reason we make you they do due diligence, you they come and work with those companies, foreign companies, say you have to put a initial deposit. Now for let to my lay people are not left per explanation because you get for seek the welfare of your people and first you local, especially you local partners the way they do this not to foresee at the first and this you understand what I think me no one for the call party say oh APC term it happened this term that it happened. I think I want for move away from that kind of mindset. I think say going forward if we're able for correct situation make it not repeat. Then make they learn from a mistake and correct her and move forward. But if we they to say okay SLPP APC do this, you have to do APC. So SLPP have that not give them the or that not give them the right for say okay we say I mean we all the liable for make mistake. No, you learn from it. That one what you for that city they call that city they call that the same problem be this yes this toll gates all they pay for so now the same deal happen. The toll gate will not even complete 15%. Then we begin collect money. It's like now we your money where they collect, then take the fix the wood. Because if you count the amount of motorcar the way they pass under, when they come for do an audit for say how many vehicles the way they pass under, where they apply for the day, nobody able for give the data. How much would I don't collect? Where for be then a public domain, in that what you get for begin the hide. Nobody able give you the data. Nobody able give you the information what they need. So this sometimes you get yourself worried and say, how will they think? Are we thinking from the back or will they think from the front? You understand what I mean? Because if we did make them mistake, then they, IPAM, for example, I mean, some of we now institution and we have spent 4 years now, IPAM. You understand? I mean, you get IPAM as the way now business people them. You understand what I mean? People the way they way gets. I mean, why we not the empower with local indigenous? Because one thing I not notice, Abraham, we governments, they especially what now this particular government. They know they empower Sierra Leoneans. So what I mean empowerment in terms of giving to Sierra Leoneans, most of the contracts already they give Sierra Leoneans, now they're small contracts. Not that NRA bill, I don't say this several times. That NRA bill where they bill so. Now how many $1 million? You understand what I mean? I know they discriminate here so, but now Lebanese dengue. You want for tell me say we not get a Sierra Leone and a qualified Sierra Leonean, you understand, company when I'm going for get that building day for make them bill. Come on. You dey say I palm the bill a place. You understand? From the same way Bat Williams be there to the tell the whole day I palm 2005. Then that project the way Bat Williams about Bat Williams then go secure that land day. Deal with them when we did it. So they said that we get for them go get a hostel, we'll get this campus and this and that. You understand what I mean? They not feel say they get a Sierra Leonean company. Not necessarily means the person go for go I palm. It can be anybody. Once not Sierra Leonean, well, you know, say tomorrow it go like this. You able hold the person because you know the person. You understand? Some of these companies who they do business, I don't know because we want kickbacks and these people they're very corny, they're very smart. All these guys where they run there, where they can where they can knock where they can knock so that's smart people. For be a criminal, you got for be intelligent. And then people are their presentation, their front, is very attractive. What you see, I mean, you if you're not exposed, then they dupe you. Now that we they see. I think so. We authorities they for be too smart now. For let we they learn from them mistake how they make. For let company carry say okay, una put first. Hey, well, come on, that is a red flag. You understand what I mean? You they can't take one fat for Friday. I mean, it's rather unfortunate, but me, I think so going forward, let we begin empower we own Sierra Leone and the indigenous state. Not for the give them no more. Go build 2 classroom, 9 contracts. When big contracts can you go give to big what's the called? Because the man where you give, they don't give $1 million straight to the person who get the contract. We know them thing. They not to say salon a place where something that happen, we know they know. Then they find out say all the dealer where you dey wait till and call. If you say something to Abraham, you get investor for go another country. You know how many hundreds of people that will get that kind of extended where you not begin to start the businesses. People do not begin asking for commission. They not begin asking for percentage. Now that they happen. So then they make most times when they end up for we run now we they left for explanation. Because when the post they can't start for can't start business. You tell me say the power wants 2% to I know they say the power above. Oh, I just they talk about somebody when they can't give the contract. Hey, that man and they say they need this percentage. That's the thing that is happening. That's not an eating thing. Every contract we see that they give them foreigners here, where they give so they BB contract and they kick back the past force. The same thing that NRA what's they called it. You understand? I think we need for make people them really they think for the nation. I mean, think about the people themselves. When I don't go get that kind of money, the 4.5 million to somebody there, I mean, I think say heads for roll. I think say some people that are now there for don't look there. Now, nothing they don't want for the see that corruption, Andy. Not to follow what they discuss ourselves. But for don't see people then lock behind bars, set precedents. But when they get all the bad here, what they happen, they make them they continuously they happy because people they do the wrong thing, then go free. With no penalties, no nothing. You see them all to 1 day, tomorrow they're not free there. I think it's high time like we really they do with due diligence. Where foreign companies they can do business. Try for at least do some background of them companies. They know the people that will get to their companies. They see the track record. If na company that were reliable, how long they not be in existence. Some of them things that they some country they look at the number of years where you don't exist and the successive projects where you don't handle. You understand? They know they can't know somebody can say, oh, we win a post where they do this and do this to give you very good presentation. You don't get any track record. You don't even see any. You just award them they can contract it. Then when something of the sort happen, Popo country come here, they call Salo say Popo country. I know they call her because country will light, they will still they struggle. People then they suffer. Then money then they not to for saying waiting. Money that wait generation get for cap for. Don't have the government when they go give contracts to people that will go just scan number with necktie and coats and say I'm doctor so oh this person is up with presentation. Presentation with the hits. Guinea then what they when they make so. Then contractors now Guinea and contractors there. Now 20% Chinese man they all them wood and the highway and the way they make so. All the drainages the way they make so. Now Guinean contractors. That's how you empower people. That's how you empower people. Now, so the money they left. We left Salo go Liberia for work. Ellen Johnson talk said they not forgive we non foreign at that job, then job then they where they go give. Let them give the job to Liberians. That's what the war just done. He said they go use the money for develop Liberia, which was a brilliant idea. When would they get we own resources in our country? You they get opportunities then for other people then live, then get themselves empowered and create more jobs for them people and where they when a gap when I take when I give foreigner. There's nothing wrong for give foreigner. But let we first don't let the people that when they on ground first don't satisfy, say yes. That's how you create job. That's how we empower people. But sometimes you look the problem, we're not able to fix the problem. You get company, they can't work in as alone. For example, Octia mining, they count somebody from different country for can do upholstery. Carpenter, they go put carpenter there. Now other country other African country for can work then as alone. We not get carpenters there. We not get qualified people that will go to trade center or government technical institute all them place and wait for empower. People in Sudan, government authorities in Sudan, they need to talk Latin. Then then they take kush, then they ask question, why are these people taking kush? Why are these people then they take drugs? You say then they take drugs, then they take drugs. You have companies the way they come. Jobs the way for get to Sierra Leoneans. Where you bad about it, then jobs then they rent contract then they give them to Sierra Leone. They employ some more Sierra Leoneans. Sierra Leone they're going to go bring India man come for car work for her. You know, go car with Lebanese for car work for. Now, Sierra Leoneans, them back with trustworthy, they put back. Now, few companies go car with other people. That's how we empower people. That's how you create wealth. That's how you go. When I go take contract, then when I go give company, I doubt if they do any due. I mean, because one person, I mean, Abraham, it's too much, bruh. God bless you, man.
All right, thank you very much, Tony.
You're welcome.
Yeah, some of them things, yeah, it's hard trending though. It's hard trending, but I guess the powers that to be, at the end of the day, who they wait.
Instance or values, but they're
Ezekiel, welcome, sir. What you get for it today?
Thank you so much, Triple. Thanks to we panelists and to all listeners. I think the advice we or the contribution we all they make, some of them are criticism, but most of them are kind of advice to the government, to the one that way then get the opportunity for fight for Sierra Leoneans. I hope say they're not take them in a bad way. For they take them in a good light, and for make sure say they put some things in place. First of all, I want for tell everybody where they listen to we say fraud a day at its highest, and it will continue for increase because we get a lot of smart things and way it come, way it continue for equip people. Like what we brother be say, we say they might not to stupid people. Scammers, the very intelligent people, we then they deal with sophisticated materials for continue for dupe people. The difference way governments they make in people for safeguard people now for make sure say the day we then catch one of them people, yeah, if for pay the consequence the penalty, so that the other one the way then go try for can do the same behavior to we people it not go happen again. If somebody can remember the notorious Nigerian way be almost based in Dubai, Hush Puppy, where even it cost the American people and international war over $400 million for a scam. It take the US long time, but we then nab him from Dubai. Now they serve Naya for 11 years in prison. You know, if he been there inside 40s going to 50, we come on in 60. If he want to do it again, okay, we then catch him back. Maybe in 20 years, he no go do it again. You know, so be say scam no they happen. I don't want like bobo them or anybody. Scammers, they're very intelligent. Me na ya, I don't sweat me sweat. We then scam me. Not to Sierra Leone na ya. Under investment program, we are they buy stock and sell. They come for last, sell all me shares. The website disappears. And it was all website approved by the US and everything. And today FBI millions of dollars disappear in people hand or go. So they sleep, then they far ahead. Every day the people are waiting, they come in a bank and file claims about fraud the way they happen. It's non-stop. But government, when you get the opportunity for holy hand on one, show the example. But it they happen, when I left them, then we go back. Of course, criminal fever like the way Bible they say, hey, if they don't call one spirit inside you yet, then you allow for like come. If they go back and announce the news to the other one there, that man he available. If they come with him mama now, in papa, and uncle, and sister, they all come for come munch on you. So if you been the school smoke kush, now you they add thief panel. If you been the thief small, now you they add weapon panel. Now the same thing scammers and they do. So you as a government way for fight for the people. The day when you number one, show the people them able, you get a small opportunity for them in a place. You know the fight for the people that we supposed to fight for. We people and then they come and bug you, say, oh, we power you for give with this. But the small self side, who side for protect them. We then don't try hard. Una not give them, una not even provide the venue for let them get that money. Then they try so hard, go get her somewhere. Una allow somebody for Canada the country, he say yes, he go do this. He get her, una poor people and money. He just like that. Hey, bo, which kind, una feel say we Sierra Leone people are stupid. We know we'll get this record. Me particularly, I will get this record that these anti-corruption guy, he now be Nigerian. We can lie to we. He gives certificate to the president. How in they can build houses where people can go gain from. We get all will last and gear. And you now, man, you tell we say money due on the account, Francis, and then you left them for let go. And then you say, oh, the CID then go deal with that. Hey, buddy, that's how they do things to you own brother there. And you feel say we'll go forget this? Yeah, the one that way they not invest in that way, then they still dance for una, then go forget quickly. But me, I know how I sweat now for put that money there together, and then somebody take them una get the opportunity. At least if na change self law get them. But just like that, and you get the other one that way, then they part of the government statistically under let and forget let and left we. Then they can't do anything. And una they forget, then small hole up here where una allow for lady happen to we. Now part of the development. Eh? It's very easy when they don't entrust you with responsibility and una feel say you not get consequences. Go get all your education. Some things and they will go begin kill una from the inside. We not gonna know from the outside, but you have go begin talk say the consequence of not taking the people of Sierra Leone so serious. When would they allow other people for continue for destroy them? We get the opportunity for make at least reimburse them, indemnify them a little bit, because una for don't be the protective insurance for we, and it didn't happen. Una left every action again repercussion. Believe you me, God is so good for forgive, but you go still pay the consequences. Ask David. In the king, he get access to everything. The one man where he fight for a taking woman, everything be work well, but at the end, he very picking them, then chase him. Cry, they cry in one. That some say where you see a lot of cry and song and singing and all that. It's a continuous repentance of the conscience we been not see. And una today, but of una conscience they pasia, una conscience get for judgment sometimes when you get the opportunity for fight for the poor. And this same story go back when the prophet go to Ranau say one man been get boku cow them. The one per man when a poor man he get only one. Now go butupa take your own cow. David was almost sharing clothes. He vexed. Would that person they do something like this na me land? Show me am. And the prophet turned to her and said, now you people, una get the opportunity today, and then una they allow them people here go come crave and take the little one way people and they fight forget where una as a government not able to provide. And yet una allow them for let them scam them and squeeze them into pieces where they want to say would they holler would they talk and do. And those who are waiting, they feel the pain, then they see, then they feel them. And you think you singing, it go solve that issue. Yes, the one that wait and there for you, wait and they support you, then go holla you name. But believe you me, in their own little corner, they say they suffer the same pain. But this self idea that now we own, it will continue for destroy that country. Now we own, but yet they get nothing not they happen for you. And instead of you open your eye and say, Paddy, this year it'll go bad. We need for fixer. And so they know they take we serious. Anybody where you come with true mindset for talk about the mistake, they quickly class you an APC or you not a supporter of the government. So The bad thing they happen to we people them. We not for mention that at all. So within at the essence for make anti-corruption, if una not they fight hard. Listen, if you say you don't get to CID, but within at the price in within at the system we want to put in place for make sure say una continue for push CID, make sure say this man is held accountable. We don't find out say it caused this problem. So we don't count it to you because you get the power for arrest them and lock them up or prosecute them. So we did bien you. Every day una for the push the CID for that. But it not happen. But we don't see you una the prosecutor the Sierra Leoneans. And the foreigner was not. Go scotch free. And you expect them for Lagos you don't suffer. No, it go take all the millions. Go tell them, go down to Sierra Leone and do X, Y, and Z. When they want to catch you, do X, Y, and Z because now that I do exactly. And here I am. Look at my house. Look what here they drive. Go do it likewise. So sad. With all on a PhD, not a PhD for help the poor. Your self-conscience will judge you one day. Thank you so much, Triple. God bless we all.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel.
Yes, sir.
Thanks to Ezekiel for his contribution today. I want to say thanks to all the panelists then. And thank you to Yusuf, we did Naya from the start to the finish. And Tibendo they ask, do we do background checks on these so-called investors? I don't think so. What are these oversight committees doing to protect our resources? The now Speaker of Parliament, where we talk say we go for waiting the investor then for safeguarding the investors them. It's all about the investors and nothing about the people. Like I said, I hope say heads go roll, then go fire people them. Because this one not correct. The red flag did it from set. Outside then say waiting. Eh? You wait for put 12.5. Now you force and say like can put you money. They hope for put 37.5, you not put nothing. Not a red flag Randy. Ha. God help us. We'll be back tomorrow. Yeah? Hey, Agnes Lema too. I say we all wait out there. Thank you. We all thank you. Eh? We all thank you. Even you wake up late, like Agnes Lema too. Well, if you all put an away, thank you. We'll be back tomorrow. All the good old days.